things first. My name's Kenneth. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. As I told you before, that this individual does not have the ability to back his products up. He can't send us out anything else because, as I said before, he's done. You know, he came on there and he did a demonstration with this house paint that matches the screen paint that matches house paint. Came out and tried to do another demonstration on that and tried to scam his customers or anybody else he could get his hands on, and ended up doing the exact same thing as he did in the first two videos of the Network Gray 773. I'm gonna give you a recap, man. I'm done with you. My lawyers are being touched. We're gonna file a lawsuit right away as soon as possible. I'm tired of you. I'm ready to clean your clock. I think we've got enough evidence on you now. You can't back yourself in any way. It's horrible, man. It is. I'm gonna sue all three of you when I get done with y'all. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. You guys, at the end of the day, we've got so much stuff on y'all, it's not even funny. Partey, Solid Weight 5, and Crow. I'm getting ready to talk to my attorneys next week to start getting ready to file a class action lawsuit against all three of y'all. I'm tired of it. You know, you guys do nothing but go in and just try to tear down other people's products. You have no respect for anybody else whatsoever. And you guys are some of the biggest scammers on the face of the planet. You are. Crow, you are a huge scammer. That's what you are. And you have been caught on so many levels. It's not even funny. We got this individual last week, well, actually, no, this week, 5 days of just basically just outing this guy. So we got him last week on the Network Gray 773. This product ended up matching the product when we did the test over here. We've had the Cinemax over here. We had the personal mix. We had the UV mix. We had just about everything over here. We were able to make his products with black and white paint by using the black and white paint demonstration, which is his demonstration, by the way, to make that screen paint product. What did I tell you I was going to do with the Frankenstein when we got it down here? Isn't that the product that you sent to me that you were trying to send us down something completely different? And now you cancel the order? It just shows you can't back anything up. So let's recap real quick. We go in and we request for you to post a demonstration to his website, which is the Network Gray 773. And going in to try to find the original demonstration to send to him, we find out the demonstration is missing. To find the second video has the same title as the first. We go into the second video, we click on that. That video automatically goes into private, which means you tried to hide the video. Then you come back in, you do another demonstration on the same Network Gray versus your product, and it still matches. Not only does it match it, it makes the P2 projector look absolutely horrible, being a 4K laser projector. Then we go in and you do a demonstration against our product, which again, we still haven't received any receipts. We haven't received any batch numbers, containers, nothing, not a thing, nothing showing that you have the product. But out of the clear blue, you just have our product a month before the product ever launches, which we know that's a lie. You constantly do fake demonstrations. I told you if you want to purchase from me, you purchase directly from me. We try to give you free screen paint. You're afraid to put your address down. Mind you, we have your address. Would you like me to post it to show you that we have it? We have your address. I hired the investigator to get all that information, so when we get ready to serve you, we know where to go. So we have your information. If you have to go in and order the screen paint directly from me, you still have to put in your address. Either way, your address has to go in. So you couldn't even get the free paint. We offered him to buy the free paint multiple times, more than over 100 times, to purchase directly through our website. He refused to, even calling me up, trying to get a confirmation of saying that, yeah, go buy the paint. It's okay. We put all that information in there for you to go buy the paint. You still didn't purchase it. You still have never purchased it. And we're still waiting for the receipts. Would you like for my attorney to contact you and ask you for those receipts? Because we're going to request it in court. So you better pull them up quick and fast. Now, let's get back to this nonsense right here. The paint that we requested for you to ship out to us is the paint that you tried to get over on us on the first order of the Frankenstein. That's why we did a verification of the product. You can't send us out anything else. You can't make it black because there's no such thing as a black Frankenstein. You have no other choice but to give us back our money. Or ship me out that product that you had come here the first time when you tried to fake the order. You know why you won't ship me that item? And I'll tell you why. We don't care about that. The reason why is because you know that we can make it. If we made the UV mix, we can definitely make that with no problem. And that's the last thing you needed. So that's why you cancel the order right away, put the money back into the account, even after raising the price. You cannot back your products. And you want to get mad and angry at me. You want to get upset with me. You want to carry on and act upset because you can't back your products. This is your fault, not mine. Next time, mind your own freaking business. Next time, when people are developing and making screen paints, mind your own business. Don't get jealous. Don't get upset. Mind your business. Because if not, you'll have to go through stuff like this. And that's pretty bad for you. This has been an extremely bad week for this guy because he got caught scamming on so many levels it's not even funny. You deleted videos that you made for yourself to defend yourself on your product versus Network Gray. Not even there anymore. But we have it. You guys constantly get outed all the time. You came on running your mouth about mica. Mica what? We've done testing with mica. I made Partay's product back in 2017 with mica. And it still couldn't beat the 8. You guys are just stabbing in the dark trying to figure out what you can do. I'm going to end it for you, Crow, once and for all. I'm going to drag you into court. I'm going to clean your clock. Good. And my lawyer is going to request receipts, by the way. You better have them. You better have them. Because if you think this is horrible, what I put you through, wait till you see what I look like in court. Wait till you see what kind of pit bull I am when I walk into a courtroom. I told you, I make sure I get enough evidence to bury people when I walk in. I can't stand the word hearsay, and I've got enough evidence on you to choke a dinosaur. So what is the problem here, man? You shipped me this paint with no problem. Even had my name signed to the side of it. And now you're afraid to ship it to me again. What's the problem? Yeah, thought so. Can't back it. You can't back anything up. You can't even back up the fake paint you make. I put that order in at 8:24. That order canceled at 9:34. You canceled that order that fast. You can't back up your products, Crow. It's over. You're done. Your Cinemax is house paint. Everything you make is house paint. That product would have landed here. And you had to keep in mind, you had no problem shipping here to begin with. We even have my name on the side of the container. He even did all this bragging about open a container, test it against your product, test against your product, test against your product. What's the problem now? We sat there and said, that's the one we wanted. That's the one we're going to order. That's the one we want over here. Put the money in your account with no problem whatsoever. So why did you cancel the order? Because you're afraid that we'll find out that's house paint too. Interesting. I haven't seen that one before. The problem is that he can't go back and he can't say it's a different color. He can't switch the color. He did that one already. And he has to stick to this color now. No matter what, he has to stick to it because he changed the color. This is the product you have to stick to. Let me get this mouse. Because if it was a fake product and you didn't make it, then that would basically make you a fraud. But you don't want to be outed as a fraud. So what you have to stick with this new color you came up with. You went through all this to discourage us at the end of the day. You changed your entire website, your product around, everything for us because you were afraid. And you were trying to scam and bring down a product that would match the screen downstairs. As I said before, screens appear lighter downstairs because of the lighting. You don't match that product. And you know you don't match that product. Even when you saw the containers side by side, you know you messed up. Like, shoot, that thing is actually darker than what I had in the containers. Yeah, it is a lot darker. So by you canceling that order, you have acknowledged already that my product's definitely better than yours. We have acknowledged that already. But even the product you tried to use to try to match the product we have downstairs, even you know that's not going to work for over here at all. That's why you gave me back the money. What would be the problem? You sent it over the first time. What's wrong with the second time? Can't send it the second time. Because now that's your permanent product. You can't go back and change that the last minute again because people think something's wrong there. And if you send that here, we'll make it, we'll test it, and it will fail over here. And you know this. I sat there and told you when the container was here and you were running your mouth about saying, oh, test it. We knew that stuff was junk. It wasn't going to work. That's why we threw it in the trash. Went back to order again. And even you knew it wasn't going to work. Or if not, you would have put the order through and put my name on the side of the container with a date on it, which you didn't do. All right, my man. Let me call and make some phone calls today. We think we have enough on you. Nothing more, pretty much, we could do. I'm going to file a petition for a fraud charges against you, basically for committing fraud. I'm going to be contacting the Better Business Bureau. I'm going to be contacting the Wix website, their legal department. We'll be contacting YouTube and any other forum site you've been on. We're going to be contacting their legal department. Never seen people make such awful mistakes in my life. Can't back your products up. I need a printout of this one. This is 16, we did 16, 18 orders we placed to your site. Quite a lot. Look at the message he puts on it. I don't want your business, and puts up a middle finger. That doesn't hurt me, Crow. That hurts you. Doesn't hurt me one bit. It just hurts you. It shows you cannot back your products. You already shipped us that product already before. The fact that you can't ship it again because you have to make that your main product now. You can't go back to the lighter pink because that doesn't look right to your customers. You have to stick to that color. And you can't have us having that color because now we can go in and we can make that product. And that's what you're afraid of. It doesn't work. It never did work. None of your products work. That's why you can't back them up. So when you have time, you can place an order anytime through my website for our products. We will ship it right to your front door, but this time you will be paying for it. We did give you the offer to get it for free, but you didn't cash in on that because you're afraid to put your address up. Keep in mind, when you purchase from me, you will still have to have your address, first name, last name, middle name, whatever has to be in there. Even raise the price to $90 and I still purchase from you. That's sad. That's going to go into our collection. We now have four Frankensteins. And one lost, what do you call it? The lost claim. PayPal. He lost a claim on PayPal. You can't back your products up. And you're going around calling people scammers at the end of the day. A person got caught with house paint. Got rid of the videos. Really? If I wanted to be really smart about it, Crow, I can just go into the simple fact that you don't know math. If I really wanted to be smart towards you, because you can't add. 36 ounces. I have never heard of anything with 36 ounces involved in a quart. There you go, Crow. Thank you. We're going to add this to our collection right there. We have now 4 of these. Let's get the cancel receipt on PayPal. We need that too also. These will be posted along with on the blacklist. So what's the problem? You shipped us that paint already before, right? When we paid for it. So what happened the second time around? You even charged just more money for it. Like I told you, you have to make that color your permanent color now. You can't go back and change that because that's not going to look right. It doesn't look right that you changed it at the last minute without warning, without update or anything whatsoever. So that does not look good for you. So what other color can you change it to? You can't make it darker because we already put the verification video. And now you know about the verification video. You don't want to repeat the same mistake that you made the first time. Now, does it bother me? No, it really didn't bother me. I sat there and said that we really don't care because we're just ordering the paint to see what other color you could possibly come up with. We know you can't basically, you can't process an order. We know that already. I just sat there and said it in the video. We don't take that seriously. We don't take anything you do seriously. You can't process orders. You can't back your products. You got your little friends from North Carolina calling over here with death threats. Man, you got the wrong person at the end of the day. Remember, I know where your residents are. I know where you live. Don't do that. Be good, okay? Be nice. Don't do stuff like that. I got a lot of heavy connections in North Carolina. Don't play around. Write a check you can't cash at the end of the day. Keep telling you, not that person. You got the wrong person, Crow. Don't play around with me like that. Don't do things like that. Okay? All right, now let's move on about this right here. All right, buddy, we got your cancellations right here. And we got your cancellations right there. Now, today, I'm expecting to see my receipts for the order that you just made. You got two options, man. You can give them to me or you can give them to my lawyer. Which one you want? Which one you want? So get my receipts today. I want to see the purchase of that product that you claim that you ordered. We want to see it. I have to give one thing to Solid Wake 5. At least, even though he faked the receipts, we all know that. But at least, he tried. You got to give him that much. He did try. He failed miserably, horribly, but he did try. Get my receipts. I want my receipts. I want the containers. I want everything. Batch numbers, everything. I want it all. I want it today. I don't care how mad and upset you get. You dug this hole for yourself. No one told you to go out and do demonstrations like this. You could have basically went to my website, purchased the product, did the review, and been done. And you would have had legit batch numbers. You would have had legit containers. Everything would have been legit. But you don't do business that way. You're a dirty, sneaky individual, and this is how you do things. And when you get backed into these corners like this is where you get upset and you get angry. You do this to yourself. You're your worst enemy. I just told you you're your worst enemy. Now, again, I keep telling you, stop writing messages on your receipts. Because now this is going to be posted into a form site today. And this is going to clearly show, hey, look, we're customers. We did business with Crow. And this is how he actually refunded our money. And this is how he responded back to us. That doesn't look good. And you can't get mad and say, hey, we basically staged this and we didn't. This is you. This is what you put up there. So you don't want my business, huh? Now you're afraid. That's all. I don't need your business either, Crow. But like I said, if I want your product, I'll go buy it. I'm not afraid to put my address in. You, on the other hand, can't even get free paint from us because you're afraid to put your address in there. Okay, people, well, we're done here. I told you if you cancel, it's going to come back in, and this is what we got right here. Can't back his products up. Oh, great goodness, man. Now, you know, it's something. Part of me feels sorry for you. It does feel sorry for you. Man, you got to stop, man. This doesn't bother me. I can do this all day. I could go through your account right now. I guarantee I'll find 6 things in there that are pretty jacked up that we basically can go in and say, look, this is where he's messing up. This is where he's scamming you. I found this only on 3 videos from you, man. Literally, that's how bad this guy really does dirty stuff at the end of the day. Oh, we got to add this to the blacklist now. It's just, we got to expand the page again. Really running out of room on this thing for you, man. Didn't I just sit there and say that we don't care about the product? I'm just curious exactly what color you were going to send us this time. Black and white paint, busted. Oh, man. Did the Network Gray 773, busted. He did the Network 73, busted, and deleted the videos. Made both of his products, all 3 of them, with simple black and white paint using the tutorial video off his page that he got rid of, busted. Slideshow of your Network Gray 773 versus a Cinemax, busted. Sent us a product that wasn't exactly a black Cinemax that doesn't even exist, lost a PayPal claim, busted. Shipped us, this is the product we got from the customer that came here leaking all over the place, and then the policy you have, which has a no return policy, because once the product lands on your property, it's yours. That's a scam, busted. Oh man, side-by-side paint versus demonstrations. Oh my goodness, man. The bare silver screen scam, busted. Network Gray, video that disappeared, busted. Another video that disappeared. The benefits of a gray projection screen disappeared. Busted here in this demonstration. A customer came in and busted him for this one. He made a demonstration claiming that his ultra short throw optimal 4K P2 projector, our image is produced this way. Customer comes in with a 1400 lumen ultra short throw projector, fully lit environment, 100-inch screen, blows his demonstration out of the water. Busted again. YouTube, Crow, Solid Wake 5, caught scamming the company. Over here, Solid Wake 5, busted, 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 busted. Fake receipts, deleting videos, deleting videos. Busted again. Crow, live, caught committing fraud on the website. Sends us to Frankenstein. Frankenstein unpacking right here. Frankenstein color verification. Colors don't match up. Went on the website, changed the color over to a completely different color. Sent us over the product. PayPal. I won the case in my favor over here. Boom. Busted again. That's 2 claims we lost. Crow. Again, scam. Ambilight rejection, Frankenstein mix, complete scam. 5 years back, you claimed that you didn't make any, actually not 5 years back, you claimed you didn't make any products or Ambilight rejection. Right there at 143 in the video, you claimed that the Frankenstein is Ambilight rejection. You charge more for the product because we paid $90 for it. Keep in mind, that product was $75, and it's not even Ambilight rejection when it was $90. All right, so how do you make a product that's 5 years back that's Ambilight rejection, and then you take it out and you charge more money for it? Frankenstein matches the UV mix. That's another reason why he didn't want the product coming over here, because it matched the UV mix. That was pretty embarrassing to watch. There you go, Jamie. Isn't this your container right here? Yes. You didn't realize how close your product came to matching this product right here. This is made with flat black paint and 6 scoops of white paint. That right there is 5. We know it right from the door. We're going to make it right on camera and test it out. All right. Again, this Sherwin-Williams scam. This is where Crow gets caught basically marking the video private on his site. Wanted to remove the video, marked it private so we can get access to it. This video is missing. This video is missing. This is a Network Gray scam right here, where his product matched the Sherwin-Williams Network Gray. Your new video is going right here. It's already done on uploading. I'm going to put that in there right now. Crow busted fake review. Another video is going right there. That is for the Extreme 39 Black Widow right here in the video, which you posted about 4 weeks back. You claim to have this product 4 weeks back. This product wasn't even made yet. Basically, it was just coming soon. It was in a testing phase. So I'm curious how you got all this, and 4 weeks before we even had the batch number available, and before we started talking about the big 50s, which is the 50-ounce containers. Yeah, that's why we need to see all your stuff right away. Now, this section right here is something completely new for you, Crow. Oh, man. Did we put this in? Yes, it's going to be part of the Frankenstein scam. We do put this in the Frankenstein scam. We'll put that up here. We'll have to extend and put 2 more videos here and bring the page down for it. That's what we're going to have to do. This is you, man. This is the majority, all you. Now, once Partey opens up his website, which is still shut, we'll have this product down here and we'll break it down and test it. But I don't think we're going to have it down here at all, period. I think that website's going to go bye-bye because it's closed. There's not one shopping cart open. And they check. Mind you, these people that are hitting his cart right now, they're not going in one time. They're hitting this cart like as many times as they can. They're checking in the morning, the evening, the afternoon, late at night. They're hitting that shopping cart, trying to get one of them to open up so they can go make a purchase. And he knows that too. He's got to keep that door shut. The wolves are coming. All right, Jamie. So we already know from the door, canceled order. You can't back your products up. Again, like I said, we already accept the fact that all this mess that we go through with you, we already accept the fact that already you can't process orders. We know that. You can't back them up. And you lie in your demonstration so badly, it's not even funny. Look how close you are to the screen. Why are you literally that close to the screen? And then try to come up and use damage control by trying to convince your customers that your product's not matching it. When we clearly can see in the demonstration you just previously did of the product matching. It's been a bad day for you. All right, I got to worry to embarrass you anymore today. We're not going to basically order anything else from you. Just relax, chill, enjoy your day. Have my receipts today. That's what I'm requesting. I want to see them. If you're going to do a product and review against my product, you show me receipts because I guarantee you, at the end of the day, if I buy something from you, I sure enough will post your receipts. I don't go in and take people's products and do fake review against their products. I don't do that at the end of the day. You do that nonsense. So I've got my receipts. Where's yours? Have them today, Crow. Tomorrow is my last time going in with this nonsense. I'm going to check your account one more time tomorrow for my receipts. If they're not there, then again, we already know you faked them. We know you did it already. We know, people. We know. I'm going to put a little pressure on them. That's what we're doing. We're putting pressure on them for doing something stupid that you shouldn't have done. I know you don't have the receipts. I know you don't have the containers. I know this, but I'm putting pressure on you to teach you a lesson that next time you do a review against my product, you buy directly from me. You don't make it up. You don't say you got it from a friend or none of that. You buy from me and me only. And then that way you got a legit receipt at the end of the day that you can post. When I buy from you, Crow. And if I want to make sure I get your product, I make a phone call and I'll have your product on my table. Just like when I told you this before. What did I say to you, Crow? I said, if I want your product, all I got to do is make a phone call and your product will end up on my table. This is this product ended up on my table. Customer went and got that for me. And what did I say in the demonstration? Well, no, we kept this one. This one we kept because the customer picked it up for us. We can get your product. It's not hard to get. You're gonna guess everybody, gonna go through your account one by one, trying to figure out who's who. That's pretty bad. If you have to do that, then that's pretty bad. So that's the customer that shipped us over the Metallica mix. We were going back in to get the Cinemax. But Crow, scouring through his account, saw the guy placing 2 orders. You don't get a lot of orders if you basically can figure out only 2 orders came through and you could find that guy that fast. How many orders do you get? I don't care. At the end of the day, if somebody's intentions for my product is going to be bad. You know why? Number 1, can back it up. Number 2, I have a batch number attached to my stuff. Yes, of me showing a guarantee of that product working before it ships out. You can't do batch numbers because you do too much schemy stuff. That means you can't go into your website. You can't change things around. That's why. If you did a batch number of the Frankenstein, guess what? You would have a guarantee of the color of that product, which should have been the color of the Frankenstein 5 years ago. Now, when the customer bought this to us the first time, and you did a bad job packing that up, really bad job, because it was leaking inside that bag right there. He had a little hole in the top, which means you were using recycled containers. Some of them with busted holes in the top, was leaked all over the place. Now, we got the Cinemax from him. That was coming to us. He knew this was coming to us. That's why it was black, and that's why he took a knife and he punctured a hole at the bottom so it would leak. This kind of dirty stuff he does. This was going to a customer. You had no idea who this person was at the end of the day. And when this product got here, it was leaking paint all over the place. We had enough of it in there to do what we needed to do. We didn't need a lot. Remember, we weren't painting a physical screen with it. But the customer went in a month later and placed another order for the Cinemax. And Crow recognized the order from the other person. Went in, cursed the fellow out, and then after that, sent us an email telling us that we can buy whatever we wanted. That's where the email came from. Because for Crow, it became terrifying trying to figure out who's ordering from, who's us and who's his customers. That became a bit of a nightmare for him. So he figured that I'm just going to nip it in the butt. I'll send him this email, and this guy's never going to put his information in. He's not going to make an order. Yeah, you got the wrong person at the end of the day. We are now up to 18 orders that I basically went through your website and placed. So I'm pretty sure, I'll tell you something, I would give so much money to be right there at that moment when that first order came through. Boy, your heart must have went like 100 miles an hour after making that statement. And then seeing the second one go through, and the third, and the fourth, and the fifth, and the sixth, and so forth, and so forth, and so forth. Doom, 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 doom. So they had to put it inside of a bag because it was leaking that badly. So the first order we placed for, because I want to make sure I tape over the label. I'm kind of respectful, Crow, like that. Taped over your address because you don't want to see your address. That's how much paint's leaking out of the container. That's what you sent to a customer, not us, a customer. Because you didn't know it was coming to us. If it was coming to us, it would have been a different color. Something would have been wrong with it because that's the pattern you show. So like I said, if I want your stuff, I can get your product here. Now, is it worth my time? No, it's not worth my time. To bring something down here, we're going to find it to be house paint anyway. No, I'll just get the Network Gray and make my own. Besides, we got the Cinemax Network Gray 773. That's much better. Oh, man, it was a mess. I had to put a plastic bag up so I messed up my countertop. Look how badly that looks. Look at that. All that paint spilled like that. And what do you have on your policy for your return policy? You don't even have an equal exchange. You have on your policy that if it lands on the property, it's yours. Once the product is delivered, no refunds, no returns. You don't even have equal exchange down there. That looks like the same color of Network Gray 773, doesn't it? Now, you know what? If we order the Cinemax right now, I told you I can take the same $80 and buy again from you. If I wanted to embarrass you, I'll buy from you right now. I'll make another purchase right now with the same $80 going back to my account. That would be pretty embarrassing right now. But I learned that in life, you have to be to show mercy. And today, Crow, I'm going to show you mercy because I could go in right now and take that same $80 and place another order right now through your site and have you return that money and place another order and have you return it. This can go on over and over and over again until I will buy from every last container that you have on your shopping cart. You will bring that money back to me. That would be quite embarrassing, would it not be? I don't want the video. I want this right here is what I wanted to see. But today, even though you do the ignorant stuff you do day to day, I am going to give you mercy today. Because that $80 is back in my account right now. Now, say if I were to place an order now for your Cinemax right now, all right? What could you ship me? You can't ship me anything black. We already did that one already. We have that on the website right now. Dark gray? You can send that one. But again, like I said, Cinemax is not dark gray, so that's you committing fraud again. So you can't do that one because you got busted and you got caught. What about if you send me down the network gray instead of the Cinemax? Well, that's not going to look good because if we do the test against the network gray against your product again and it matches, not good. See? You can't, you're done. You can't send anything down anymore. There you go. Is that not you? I think your font is rosewood. That's what your font is. The font on your is called rosewood. That's what that's called. That's what you have there, rosewood. And you don't talk about this product. We made this product out of black and white paint from your tutorial video. It took 4 tablespoons of black to make this product right here. But you don't want to talk about this one at all, period. Of course you don't want to talk about it. So it just shows you that if we want your product, we can get it if we want. I just learned a valuable lesson that we don't make sure the person who buys from us, we have to make sure that they don't buy twice. Everybody buys one time and one time only. That's it. Because he's going to be looking for them. That's why. So that's what we're going to have to do. But I'm not interested because, again, it's a waste of my time. I wasted enough time on this nonsense already. We bring your product down here. You cancel orders. You send us down stuff that's not even legit, not even what you have on your site, committing fraud. And the other ones are all canceled receipts, and that's basically about it. That's pretty much what you are. We didn't have to file a PayPal complaint against you. Nothing. Why do you want that fast? And look at this. Look at the cursor. Look at the middle finger at the end. My business is probably the only business you have. Pretty much. Nobody's gonna buy from you, man. You got house paint. Can't back your products. I'm gonna be taking that to AVS forums today. Someone was asking about your product over there. We'll post it up there and send the videos on the network gray. If I'm wrong on this, again, on the network gray, I mean, I want to entertain this. I don't really want to entertain this. I'm tired of this mess. Let's see. What can we give them? There's nothing to give you. You depleted everything. There's nothing else left. You can't back your product up. I mean, man, what could you possibly do? Literally. Man, look at this. All right, I'm gonna leave you guys with this. You can watch it. You can watch the house paint. This is a test we gave him to do. It's his video, but he's supposed to make this product on camera. He's never did it. Still waiting on this one. So this is the original video. So again, you also lied on your Frankenstein mix when you said that's your first. It's not your first. That's your first. That is the Metallica mix. That you made something 2.0, I think it is supposed to be. And that product right there is actually the black and white house mix, or house paint mix, which we asked him to do, but he refuses to do it. Where's my stack for my cancel orders? I need that one out too. We got over here too. Oh man, so many. Really? I can't even run out of space in my kitchen drawer. Oh my goodness, man. Seriously, dude. This is, yeah, this is crazy. Look at this, Crow. Look at this. This is you. My goodness, man. Freak. You can't back your products. It's not very good. Look at this. This is all you. These are all your canceled orders, man. Look at this, man. It's like, look at this. Can't back anything. Wow. Come on, dude. You gotta do better than this. You gotta do better than that. Look at this. And your receipts crying about harassments. Look at this craziness right here. Harassments. Oh. Man, so many. Look at this. The scam on the Black Frankenstein. We're going to post this one soon. This is a Black Frankenstein active shopping cart we hit in this freaking website that came up with a Black Frankenstein that he couldn't even basically back up. He had to cancel the order right away. More canceled orders, man. Oh, man. You don't have no freaking... It's silver one. You know why it says in silver? This is the first order that got canceled from Crow. When he sent the message through, the first one that came through, that is the first canceled order for the Cinemax. Look at that, man. Come on. You got to do better than that. That's before we started writing the freaking messages across. Let's show you this right here. Enjoy. I got to go take care of some business. My other containers are coming in. See what happens, Crow? When I sit here and I tell you that if I take a day off and I spend my day putting my attention on you, it's not going to go well. You do not want my attention at the end of the day. Period. You do so much dirt. It's exhausting. I'm going to go around calling people scammers at the end of the day. Hey, isn't this the one right here? What did you post real quick? I'm sorry, people. What did you post on this one right here? You post, I don't need your business. Have a blessed day. Stay away. Thanks. The new one. We don't. You're going through that multiple personality complex disorder thing again. We don't want your business. And he put a middle finger. He's a professional at the end of the day. You can't back your products, girl. Have my receipts. Or my lawyer will contact you for them. Get them quick. Get them quick. Get them receipts. So then, I'm going to take your stack. I want a bigger stack when I think about it. This is not big enough. No, that'd be wrong. That'd be wrong. Order some more paint. Because then that's just basically kicking a horse when it's down. That's wrong. We proved our point. That's the end of it. You don't need to go any farther than that. So we're done. Nothing else to prove. Anything else is overkill. I like to see this one done. It's like a year we haven't seen this one. He won't do it. Won't do it. Maybe your customers can pressure you to do it. They got you to do that network gray right away. I want to see him do this one right here. Get you to do this one. Or maybe, yeah, that 300-inch screen with 2 quarts. That would be nice to see. Or the 2 quarts with the 200 actual 200 screen. He ain't mentioned that one anymore. Maybe we can do that one. I would love to see that one too. Definitely would love to see that one. Want this one? Yeah. I'm gonna load some videos real quick. So people were upset by this. Let me explain something to you. You support a scammer at the end of the day. And if I basically have done anything like this, post my videos. Post my cancel receipts. Post anything you got on me. That's legit and by the book. You can't. Because we do things legit and by the book. Can't even process it. The sad thing about that is, and I'll tell you why, It'd be different if he never shipped that paint here. That'd be different. But he did ship it here. We requested the exact same color of the product you changed at the last minute. And you couldn't ship it over. Even after you raised the price, you couldn't ship it over. So what do you got to hide about that paint too? Something's wrong with that paint. You got to hide about it. You don't want it over here again. You already had it here already. What's the problem? What's wrong with the second time around? What is wrong with that product? Oh, that's your official product. That's what it is. Because you changed the color. Now you have to make that your official product. You don't want us messing with that. You got something to hide. Should I place the order again? No, I forgot. That's wrong. Let's be nice. But I knew you couldn't back it out. Didn't even make an effort. Sad. Crow screen paints are the best of the best. The best of the best. No, you ain't even close, buddy. To be the best, you got to go against the best. We're the best. We don't back down basically when it comes to people processing orders. We don't do that. You got to go against us. Matter of fact, you need to go against Diamond. You haven't even done Diamond, any of the heavy certified screens. I haven't never seen you go. Well, I'm one trying to get my hands on a Dragon, but I've never seen you try to go against any one of them screens. Why not? Screens are dangerous. That's why. Not for us. That's a cakewalk for us. But for you, that would be a nightmare for you. So if you're making gunmetal, you should be able to have your product tested against a certified gunmetal screen. Now this is the paint we requested. That's what we requested. This is the one he scammed us on and sent us the wrong paint. This is what we requested. And he was even afraid to send us the paint that he scammed us on. That money right back in the account. There we go. Bro, best of the best on the wrapping. Put my name next to it. Said it's not ambient light rejection on it. So this is what we ordered. Mind you, this is the product that he called himself scamming us on. And this is the product we ordered. We ordered the scam product to be sent here. And this is the order he canceled right now. And that's the order we requested. All right, we're done. There ain't really much to say here, you know what I mean? We knew he was going to cancel out, and that's usually what he does. It's the same thing every time. He can't back the products up. So we're going to go back to work. We got things to do. I'm tired of talking about this. I'm pretty sure people are here tired of me talking about this. And again, he can't back it up. It is what it is. His products don't work, never did work. And even the product he tried to scam us on, he couldn't even send that one because that's what we ordered. I mean, this is supposed to be your product, and you changed it at the last minute. So how come you canceled the order? 6/5/22 when he had it ordered, when it came over here. Not ambient light rejection, Kenny, as you said right here. This is Crow, because you used that rosewood front right there. That's the product you sent over to us. That's the product we reordered again, and you canceled the order. Because you can't back up. Even the paints you scam people on, you can't back it up. Even the very same paints that you scam people on, you can't back up. So, just so a memory, we're going to put this on the website right here of our order of our Frankenstein being canceled out. As I said before already, that this is the order we already placed already. Well, not we didn't place it. We placed this order for this one already. But the second one, when it came here, wasn't the product. We decided to send us down something darker. So we decided to order the darker product again. And this is what we got. Crow not being the back of his product. So, again, as I told you before already, that we're not concerned about it. It doesn't bother me. I told you from the door that, you know, he's going to put the money back into the account, or he's going to try to send us down something different. That's why we did the verification video, to back it up. And because of the verification video, he knows he can't send us down black paint or anything worse. So only thing he can do is put the money back in the account. He can't back his product up, as we thought. All right, let me see. I got videos to upload over here today too. Let me see. And we're done. There is the cancel order by Crow right there. Refund summary right there by Crow. Screen paint mixers. Put the money back in our account because, again, can't back his products. So with that being said, have my receipts today. If you don't have my receipts today, that's just, well, we already know you can't get them, but have the receipts today. And until then, you can't back your products up for jack. You are what you are. You're a scammer at the end of the day. You steal from people, and you can't back up your products. And like I said today, I'm going to show you mercy, because if I didn't show you mercy, I would take that same $90 and go over and purchase some more of your paint today, to have you put the money back on my account, and then make another purchase to have you put the money back on my account. Next time, learn to respect other people's stuff. Stop running your mouth so much and stay in your own backyard. And you won't have to go through stuff like this. All right, with that being said, I got to get back. Oh, actually, I'm relaxing for today. Thank you all for watching. I got to go, and God bless.